Bingo! Dino DNA!
Ooh, nice. It's time.
Back again after 2 weeks from some more dinosaurs. So we had a break for, the fighting, and now it's more dinosaurs with Dinosaurs Mission Dino Camp on the PS5.
That's gonna be exciting.
We'll see. Don't get too like,
well,
alright.
It's dinosaurs. How can it not be exciting?
Don't get your hopes up that high. We'll get into it here.
It's not one of those games where there's no dinosaurs.
We'll get into it.
I'll kill you.
On the show today.
I'll kill you till you die. This doesn't look like Jurassic Park at all.
I told you, it was Dinosaurs Mission Dino Camp. It is based on a toy line from like 93. Schleich.
This is a Jurassic Park
it's
license?
Not. No. Wow. It is not.
You're wearing this shirt. You told me dinosaurs. I thought it was a Jurassic Park game.
They did actually announce a new one, but it's way out, so they didn't have a date yet. In the meanwhile, we have this. So we're gonna resume here. It's gonna open with a cutscene. I saved here because there were dinosaurs.
Finally.
So.
Wait, you mean to tell me in this game there's not dinosaurs?
There are occasionally, but for being on an island with dinosaurs, you don't see them that often. So, there's your trikes there. And holy shit, it's a Rex! Get him!
Alright, well this seems cool so far.
Eat them boys!
So wait, who do you play as? Are you the dinosaur?
No, you're a dude on his island. He just wanted a drink. So this game has a lot of missions where you pretty much have to tranquilize these dinos.
Okay.
And it's walk around and get plants. But also, hold on, also...
Yes? Well, there's not one but two new dinosaur species. A Triceratops and...
And?
A T-Rex!
Alright, calm down. It'll be fine. Just don't make any sudden movements near it.
Alright, so, this game, as you can tell, not recorded by native English speakers.
Right.
So it's all very awkward. Old school games where it's alright, they didn't really speak English, but they kind of get it in there somehow.
They try hard.
Like, that to me is a little bit nostalgic, you know?
Right.
Alright, take a picture of the T-Rex. This is your guy, and...
Well, there he is.
You can jump. And so you right now, if you look at the map here, you are...
I got him already bored, by the way.
You are the blue arrow. You gotta get to that picture symbol.
Oh,
so,
okay. You can't just take a picture there?
No. There's a very spot you have to go into to get a picture symbol. Like, it's dumb. So yeah, the typical gameplay loop here is you walk around, you find a sick or injured dinosaur, then they say, hey, go get a picture. You do that. That's alright, back to base. We have to make a tranquilizer. I'm like, bro, you're on an island dinosaur, you don't have them already?
Ready, right?
So to do that, you gotta go around and get plants, and then once you get the plants, that is back to base, and then you make the trank, and then you go back to the dinosaur and trank it, and then next mission. So the majority of it is just walking around on a very empty island, getting plants. Yeah, it's there, but it's kind of in between.
It's
so
like up high or something.
Yeah, you gotta either look for a ladder or like a ledge. You can, yeah, right there.
Where?
The white, and then hit X to jump. Yes. A little bit of the Uncharted climbing thing, but nowhere near as good as Uncharted. Not in the least. So yeah, stand there, aim your camera at the T-Rex. Get him in the center of the frame.
What moves the camera?
Try the other analog stick. There it is. I don't know why. Yes, find you a Rexy, get him in there. There's no zoom, it's just alright, hit X to get a picture. That's it. As long as you're in the center of the frame and hit confirm, and there you go. Got a picture now. Now hit triangle here to fast travel. Hold it. Originally, it was walk all the way back.
Cute.
And I'm like, well, it was so tedious. And they patched it and added that. I'm like, that's a little better, but it's still a lot of running around a very empty island, and you occasionally see a dinosaur.
Doing this.
Yeah, so go up the ladder.
Alright, here we go.
Yes, go talk to your guy again here, with his very thick accent.
Hi, Lewis.
Hi, Lewis.
I present you with the king of the tyrant lizards, the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yeah.
One of the biggest meat eaters.
So if you want to skip all those things, you can just hit circle. I see. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't care.
Return to the lake. Return to the lake. You were just there. You took all the way back to just say things, and now let's go back to the lake. So if you hit down on the D-pad, left trigger is yes. So zoom out, and then there, marker. So you
that one in the
yes,
middle?
yes.
Okay.
So go see where you are,
Yeah.
which is there. You gotta get over there. Now there is a vehicle. There is a Jeep to get. So makes it a little bit faster, but not a whole lot.
I see it up there.
Yes, so yes, gotta head up to that Jeep here, and thankfully...
Oh wait, there's no fast zoom? I just have to actually do it?
Yes, gotta do it. And thankfully, when you had the thing where you get the thing and go back to base, it does put the Jeep back in the garage. You just died.
I died?
You gotta use the ladder. This is a game for kids, man. You gotta use the ladder. So yes.
This is a game for kids, man. You die when you fall off a ledge.
Well, they don't show it. No.
It just goes, ugh.
Go back
It's
to
not
the
even
lab.
that far.
I know it's not. Believe me. I know it's not. You can make a game that's, on a smaller budget, that's aimed at kids, that's actually fun. This game's not fun.
Yeah.
Like, I played like six hours now-ish, and it's just not...
Not fun.
The gameplay loop is just not like there's anything else to do. I'm just going from... you can click the stick to run, thankfully.
There we go.
It's a little faster.
A little bit.
But, yeah, it's a lot of... You're doing this over and over again, and I'm like, bro, like, give me something on the... All right, point A to point B. Like,
Yeah,
something.
there should be dinosaurs to fight or get chased by.
Yeah. So, yes, hang a right, and then go around. Left. That way. Right there. The Jeep. I think left. Your other left.
This is
Spin
right.
the camera.
This
Spin.
is right.
No, spin the camera. Go up. No, yes, keep spinning the camera. The other way. Other way. There. It's that fence. There's a Jeep behind it.
Aha.
And here we are. It's not that good. Square to get in the Jeep. There we go. All right.
This isn't good at all.
Yes. So, hang up. No, you're going the wrong way. Again, the map's the other way through that thing here, and yeah, it's tedious, is what it is. Like, and it's very boring. And I'm like, wait, how did you make a game with dinosaurs?
And make it boring.
And you base it on a toy line. It's basically a giant toy commercial.
Right.
Where are the dinosaurs? You want to buy the toys? Like, they're not here.
They're not here.
Again, hit the map.
Say, like, you fight them, get eaten by them?
No. You take pictures and you get them tranquilizers. That's it.
It's awful.
I know.
What were they thinking?
I don't know. That's why I had to have it on the show. Quite possibly the most boring game we played on the show this year.
Or ever.
Well, we had some once.
We have had some
Yes.
stinkers. All right,
Yes.
which way am I
All right,
going?
give me this.
I don't know.
So
who cares? It's boring.
Well, yes. So you see where it's down there, and we're up here. So we gotta go down through this, like, it's a big map with nothing to do in it. Like, they built this giant thing, and it's like, wait, what?
A giant map of so you can ride around with
Yes.
no dinosaurs.
And do nothing. And I'm like,
Like I was
wait,
gonna say, at least if there was dinosaurs walking around.
yes. You occasionally,
Like you should
we'll
be,
see one.
You should be evading brontosaurus stomps right now.
yes. Something that's more than what they did here. And also, this map is very confusing. It's like, well, we just made it big. I'm like, yeah, but that's not to make it fun.
Right.
So we go through here towards this area. Now there are occasionally I found a spot that was not part of a mission. I'm
Okay.
like, ooh, a raptor dead. A very small cutscene, and then you're just dead. I'm like, oh, that wasn't fun.
Eh.
Like, what was the point of that? Like, there was one mission where you are getting into a temple and having to avoid raptors with stealth. It's not very good stealth, but there's it's a puzzle to build the bridge. I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah. I'm here to look at dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Why would I want to make a puzzle bridge?
Yeah, exactly. So I think we can get over there from here. There's a line here, through here, yes, and then down, and well, we'll see. We'll see. If it's too far, we'll just die. So
If it's too far, we'll just die.
So yeah, it's right over there.
Oh look,
Can I get there from here? Is the question.
There's a trike.
Yes. Imagine that. Whee! Yeah. All right. No. So this, I can run, and then jump, and make it. Can I go down from here? Will I die? Yes. Yes, I will.
Well, I die. Yes.
It's too far of a fall, apparently. So
Dinosaurs.
with broken frickin' legs, like how is there a thing to get down from here, or am I just going this way?
65 feet in the air.
Yeah.
Don't get this, guys. It's
No. Yes.
I feel
like,
bad. Some kid's gonna get this thinking, oh, it's all
Thinking
exciting.
dinosaurs, man. And again, if you just watch the trailer, it shows all the parts of the game that actually look good, and there's type stuff.
And that's it.
Every couple hours. Why would you make a boring game with dinosaurs? Like, how could you?
How
They're
could you-
dinosaurs.
Right.
How do you that up? All right, so I gotta.
Well, I mean, to be fair, the
Yeah.
Schleich toy line is very boring. They do
Okay.
nothing.
I mean, yes.
They don't even come in packages.
But if you're a kid that just wants things to play with, you know.
Right. But yeah, then similarly, right. Like dinosaur games, you just be a bunch of dinosaurs standing there, and you move them around.
Sure. Honestly, that'd be better than this. So, alright.
This is awful.
This way.
Hey, wait, I have an idea. Want to play something else?
Unfortunately, no. We're stuck doing this for a little bit.
No.
But we do have a bonus pixel for tomorrow called Prison City.
Ooh.
So, we'll get into that tomorrow on the show.
I need my prison mic bandana.
Sure. We're heading there the other way.
This is real exciting. I'm gonna check my Snapchat.
There are a bunch of things you can actually go run around and collect. It's not very good. Oh, look at this. I got
Oh, things are happening?
Well,
no, not really.
They were kind of, because it didn't give me a balancing minigame. Like, normally in games where you have like this kind of a bridge where it's just a log, there's a way to balance on this. And now I'm just walking real slow. Gonna get this strike and not fall.
Worst game ever.
Hey buddy, how you feeling? I can't... Yeah!
I was gonna get up and
no.
then die again.
Uh-huh.
So what are we supposed to do? Save his life by standing in the circle?
Interact. We're gonna find out. What's annoying is that sometimes the soundtrack sounds like something that's gonna happen. Exciting.
Yeah.
And it doesn't.
Mhm. Maybe it's like Carmen Sandiego for kids where it'll teach them about dinosaurs?
Not really. I'm gonna move on.
Seems really bad.
So now here's the main part of the game. Get the plants.
You.
They're over here. Get the plants.
You.
I just did one for the Bronto, and it was a long, alright, here's 3, and go over here, and get more, and go over here, and get more. I'm like, will it end? Like, what the f? Most of the games, alright, get 3, and then back to base. Alright, that's fine, it's not that bad.
Right.
I was like, I'm like, I understand, it's a big dinosaur, obviously, but it was like getting 9, or it would not end. It was all over the map, and I'm like, how? Do you think kids want to go around and get plants? No.
No,
That's
they want
not
to see dinosaurs.
That's not engaging gameplay, in the very least. So
Man, this is already a hike.
yeah, and this is just get back to the Jeep.
Oh, because you got to drive the Jeep to go get the plants?
Well, that's gonna be faster than having to run.
Oh,
so yes. So we turn around and we go this way with the Jeep. Now, pop quiz: will we see any actual dinosaurs along the way there?
Probably not.
We're gonna find out. Keep your eyes peeled for rocks and plants.
I hear the adventure music.
Yes.
I
No.
thought we're on an adventure for plants.
It occasionally sounds like, all right, this is gonna get hype, and then there's no hype.
And then there's no hype.
I think you eventually get an ATV. That does not fix the problem.
No.
It's like, oh, I got an ATV, and then what? And then what? So now we saw no dinos on the way here.
Nothing.
Just rocks and plants.
Nothing for nobody.
So here we go to get these 3 plants in this thing. Now, the question is it going to be only these 3, or is there going to be more? We're going to find out.
Oh, this is so exciting.
Here we are, yes! Gotta get the plants. Gotta get that green. Got 1.
Got it.
And
Oh, you
then-
guys have the best idea for a game.
Yes.
It's going to be a dinosaur game. But you got to ride around and collect plants.
Yes.
And then you can get it back to the dinosaur.
See? More plants.
Now
And
gather the
more,
Bergie
they're
plant.
up here now.
Then, guys, you have to drive to the other side of the map.
Yes, to get more plants.
And you won't see any dinosaurs on the way.
No.
Kids are going to love it.
They're gonna love it, man.
We're going to make so much money this holiday season.
They love making tranquilizer darts. Like,
You know those-
kids love that.
You know those 2 old guys on YouTube? They're going to give us the best review. They're going to
Of
give us like
course, yeah.
38 asses up. The guy loves dinosaurs. He wears the Jurassic Park shirt all the time.
Yeah. How can it fail?
How can it fail?
I don't know, man. Look, you know, I will rent any game that has dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs, right.
Like, because there aren't that many. Like, people don't make games that have a lot of dinosaurs in them. Like, why? It's a great setting.
Right.
Like, make more games with dinosaurs.
People want to look at dinosaurs.
Exactly. They want to look at them and chase them and shoot them.
Get eaten by them.
Yes.
Maybe not get eaten by them.
Exactly. And I understand. You're not going to have them eat you in a game for kids. I get that.
Why not? That's what kids love.
Well,
Watch a kid
in
play
a-
with a dinosaur. Ah, he's gonna get eaten.
in a game that's rated E for everyone.
What do kids do when they play dinosaurs?
Yes.
Ah, he's eating him.
But yes,
They're fighting.
They fight, yes.
They don't sit there and go, hey, let's sit on the floor and play
Yeah.
dinosaurs. Okay, my guy's gonna go down to the bathroom now to get the plants.
Get the plants. I look back to games that we played as kids that were made for
Dinosaurs,
kids,
right.
and they were fun.
Right.
They weren't boring. And granted, most kids that would even be this age for the kind of game are playing Fortnite. which is a miles better of a game. Like, come on. They just added a whole mode with Legos into Fortnite.
Wow.
So, like, a game in a game.
Lego.
Yeah.
Not
I'm
Lego.
sorry. Yes. All right, Doo-Hop. Lego. The plural of Legos. Lego. Like, everyone says Legos. Everybody.
I always thought it was Legos.
Yeah.
But Lego gets mad.
Yeah, no. Apparently. And again, Plant 2.
And Lego collectors get mad.
Get more plants.
Oh, the perineum. Isn't that like your taint?
Similar, but not quite the same thing.
At least I'm exciting. They're talking about taints.
Dinosaur taint. Question is, all right. Oh, look at that. It looks like lava. Exciting.
Whoa.
I bet it won't be. I haven't been over here yet, but I bet it won't be. All right, where?
This has been real boring.
Yeah,
running through the leaves to get plants.
Imagine me playing hours of this to get to this point, to even see a T-Rex.
Ugh.
So waiting. I'm like, look, we had to have it in the video. Over the thing and climb some Hooray, hooray.
Did you ever find my Grimm character in that Wrestle
I haven't played enough of that yet. I played like 6 hours, and I played like 10 hours. Haven't seen you yet. And kind of got a little bit sidetracked, so...
Does anybody play that game?
No.
Oh.
They've been patching it, and... Wait, that's not even lava.
It's dried lava.
There's the volcano.
I got trolled.
On the map, it shows red. There's not red down
Now,
here.
See, this would be exciting if pterodactyls were trying to knock you off.
Yes, something more than this would be a world of difference.
Maybe they could patch the game and add the pterodactyls right there.
I have my doubts. More plants.
All right, let's play something
This
else.
is the game.
I'm done.
You go down here now for more
I'm
plants.
done. There's no boss fight. Where's the boss fight?
There's no boss fight. So this
38 billion dinosaur asses down.
This is the gameplay loop of, this game. It's a lot of just this and no dinosaurs, which is why I started us on a cutscene with dinosaurs. The one time I actually see them, and then none.
That's it.
And then zero.
None.
So, you know what? I don't want to live in a world with a game about dinosaurs that have no dinosaurs in them. So,
Yeah. Yeet.
we... Alright.
And it won't even show you.
Nope, you don't even splat.
You
It's like,
can't. You can't watch them hit the ground.
No, not allowed.
You.
So, yes.
38 billion years of asses, dino asses down.
Do not play this game under any circumstances. You're gonna
Or waste money on it.
Yes, I got it from GameFly, but yes, you will die of boredom. It is so tedious. Anyhow, next week we're gonna punch guys in Like a Dragon Gaiden.
That might be better.
Punching guys is much better than this. So tune in for that. It's up to me, up to him. We'll see you then, and we're out.